guys, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you along as I do lots of cleaning and some organizing and decluttering of my kids' clothes to get everything ready for summer. If you are new here, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's hop into some cleaning. So I'm going to be starting my cleaning today in the kitchen. As you can tell, the kitchen is very messy. There's stuff all over the countertops. I know I need to unload the dishwasher. And so my plan for today is to get everything cleaned and tidied here on the main floor. Then I'm going to move on to getting the bedrooms cleaned. And then finally, I'm going to be ending by going through both my son, who is 7, and my daughter, who is 5, going through all of their clothes in their dresser drawers and that's in their closets and kind of sorting out and decluttering out what no longer fits and what we can keep and get out for summer. And I'll also be sharing a quick little haul on my son and daughter's clothing that I got for summer. So now I'm just going to work on getting the countertops cleaned off and getting them wiped down. So where we live, we are coming up on the end of the school year. We have about one final month left of school, which is hard to believe. And I work for a school district, and so I'm on my final countdown till summer. I know my kids are counting down till summer break, so we are almost there. We've got 25 days left until summer break. If you are new here, I am a full-time working mom. The beauty of working in a school district is I do get my summers off, so I do get a small taste of being a stay-at-home mom in the summers, which is just enough for me to be ready to go back to school in the fall. Always gotta love the random sock I find laying around in the kitchen, and this happens way more than you might think. And now it's on to tidying up our main living space. As you can see, it is well lived in and well played in right now. And so I'm just gonna give it a quick tidy and get everything straightened up. You can take your jacket. Now that everything is up off the floor, I'm going to get out the vacuum and do some vacuuming. It's been a little while and the floor is definitely feeling very crummy and very nasty. Definitely time for a good vacuum. Go take your toes for a walk. And your front baby too. Turn your face to the sun. Go ahead and call up your crew. You'll be happy you do. Let's make it all about you. Anytime I'm vacuuming under the kitchen table, I'm always amazed at how much stuff comes up from the carpet. I should be used to this. I should expect it by now, but for some reason, I can't always see it. But the second I get the vacuum out and hear everything it's sucking up, I'm like, okay, wow, definitely should have been vacuuming way sooner than now. So this is our main floor bathroom, obviously super messy right now, so I'm going to take a minute to get this tidied up and wiped down. Now we are on to the master bedroom. This one is always so hard and more embarrassing for me to share. But this also seems to be the most neglected room. Like, I feel like my kids' rooms get taken care of. It's mine and my husband's room where everything feels like it just gets tossed in here, whether it's clothes or other stuff that just needs tossed into our room rather than actually getting put away. So I feel like our room sometimes tends to be the messiest on a regular basis. So I am going to get this room cleaned up, get our bed made, get the clothes up off the floor, and just get everything reset in our room. And now it's on to clean up the playroom. This is where my daughter's clothing still is, and a lot of her dress-up clothing, which is what you see a lot of on the floor. So I am going to work on getting all of these clothes put back in the dresser and then everything kind of cleaned up, so that way I have room to actually go through her clothes that are in the drawer and in her closet. It's funny now that my daughter is in the dress up and changing clothes all the time phase. I don't find quite as many toys all over the floor as I used to, but now it's just clothes all over the floor. But I will say this phase she's in with the dress up and changing into different costumes and turning into different characters, it is a lot of fun, and I think I really enjoy it because it reminds me a lot of what I used to like to do when I was her age. Okay, so now that this room is cleaned up enough where I have some room to work, I'm going to start going through her drawers. And here is a quick look of how messy her drawers are currently. And so I'm going to go through each drawer, just dump everything out and go through it and see what is going to fit. I know right here I'm going through long sleeve dresses, and most of these are not going to fit Olivia next year. So I'm putting those in a pile to give to a friend at work who has a little girl. And now I'm on to some of her short sleeve shirts from last year to see if any of these are going to fit her for this current summer. Now I just got out her PJs that were in the PJ drawer, and I'm going through those. This was about half and half. I'd say about half of them were still going to fit next year, and the other half I knew were not going to fit. And so I got those in the donate pile. These two drawers are her long sleeve sweaters and leggings and sweatshirts. For these, since the weather is starting to make the turn for the warmer weather, although here in the Midwest you never really know for sure how long the warm weather is going to stick around, but I'm going to try to get the long sleeves and the pants condensed to one drawer, and any of the extras I'll get put in a storage box. That way I can make room for more of the warmer weather clothing. My plan and my hope for organizing her drawer is so that each drawer holds a certain type of clothing. So I've got one drawer for pajamas, one drawer for shorts, one drawer for t-shirts, one for dresses, one for a little bit of her dress-up clothes, and one for the mixture of long sleeves and sweaters and things like that we need to finish up getting us through spring. So that is my hope, and we will see if I'm able to make that happen. The final thing I need to do for her clothes is get this bin of hand-me-downs that we had been given for my daughter and go through them to see if there is any good summertime clothing in there that would fit her for this year. If any of you saw my fall version of this video where I went through their clothing and switched out all the summer clothes to the fall and winter clothing, you will remember that I had this box that was falling apart to hold all these clothes. And you will be happy to know I did actually get a bin from Target to hold these clothes and keep them better organized. So I have 3 different donate piles that I'm going to be giving to a couple different friends that have daughters that should be able to fit into this. So there was one pile, here's my second pile, and here's my other pile over here. And now here is a look at her drawers, all newly folded. Here's her pajama drawer. Here is her shorts ready for summer. Here is her summer dresses. Here is the sweaters and sweatshirts that I may need on the occasion here in the spring. Here's her short sleeve shirts. And now it is on to my son's room. And here is a quick look at his messy drawers before I dump them out and start going through them one by one as well. This first drawer I'm starting with is his t-shirts, and same thing, I'm going to be going through them to see what will still fit and see what I can donate. I'm also trying to do the same thing with his drawers, where I've got one for t-shirts, one for shorts, one for all his like sports gear stuff, one for pajamas, and another drawer for like pants and long sleeves. His clothing always feels a little quicker and easier to go through just because he doesn't have quite as much as my daughter does. This drawer right here was his pants drawer, and most of these were ones that were going to be too small for next year or already had or were about to have holes in the knees. So if you have boys who are constantly wearing holes out in the knees of their pants, leave me a comment below, because that is something new this year, and I feel like we've gone through so many pairs of pants this winter, and I am just hoping the ones we currently have will make it all the way through until we're fully into shorts. The final 2 drawers I'm going through here are his pajamas and all of his like sports jerseys from ones he's played or from professional athletes that he likes to have. So he's got enough of those that I try to keep those all in one drawer because he is constantly looking for his jerseys. So it's really easy for me to find them if I keep them all in one drawer. So here is the donate pile that we will be getting rid of. And over here is a pile of some of his extra jerseys that he doesn't use as much and that didn't fit in the drawer, so I'm going to get those put in the closet. And then that final pile are ones that just are ripped and shredded enough that they have to go in the trash. And now that I have all of the rooms cleaned up and the clothes organized, I'm going to give a quick vacuum to all of the rooms. Here's a quick look at the haul of summer clothes I got for my son. So some sets of matching shorts and t-shirts and some swim trunks and some new pajamas. And here's a quick look of the summer clothes I got for my daughter. Lots of shorts and t-shirts, a dress, and a new swimsuit and new pajamas as well. So you just saw a quick glimpse of their haul, but I thought I'd share a few of my favorites with you. So for my daughter, she is all about her t-shirts right now. She has moved out of her dresses phase and is all about shorts and t-shirts. So I picked her up some more t-shirts. She is in her Taylor Swift era. So she got a new Taylor Swift shirt. Yeah, just some t-shirts like that. So I got her those. She did need some new shorts. So just some little cute Cat and Jack shorts from Target. Like that. Here is the one dress she did agree to. think because it's like hot pink and it had pockets. So she did really like this one, but this was the only summer dress she's got so far. So there's that. And she needed new PJs and she is into nightgowns right now. So we got her a little mermaid nightgown. And last but not least, her swimsuit for the summer. So she needed a new swimsuit. I usually get them at least one new swimsuit each summer. Usually they've outgrown their other ones anyway. So that's the stuff for my daughter. And for my son, he is all about his sportswear and his comfy shirts and shorts. So I got him some matching sets here of shirt and shorts from TJ Maxx. Majority of his stuff, I think all of his stuff might be from TJ Maxx. Here's another. That is a great place to go for matching shirt and shorts set, especially like if you go early in the summer before it's all like picked over. They have some really awesome stuff. So that was some of the shorts and shirts that I got for him. He also needed new PJs for summertime. So I got him some sports ones and some gamer ones, two of his favorite things right now. And he also needed a new swimsuit, also from TJ Maxx, and it was a set, the shorts and, let's see here we go. Shorts and swim shirt all came together. So yeah, I think we are all set for summer. Well, that wraps up today's video. I'm gonna leave you with a little encouragement here for your weekend, and I will catch you in my next video.